Is happening in your 8th house. You will have deep emotional truth that will rise. Hi guys, welcome to Soul Wisdom by Monica Gill, and today we are here to discuss a very powerful conjunction of Venus and Mercury happening in the sign of Aquarius, which is Kumbh Rashi, and in the nakshatra of Dhanishta, which is the nakshatra of Mars. Yes, this is a very powerful conjunction for your relationship and harmony. So let's discuss how it is going to impact each zodiac sign and which zodiac sign is going to feel the most impact of this powerful conjunction. Stay tuned. This powerful alignment is going to bring harmony in relationships, clarity in your communication, and a soft opening of your heart. So this conjunction basically taking in early Aquarius and inside the Dhanishta nakshatra, which is ruled by Mars, and Mars carries the Shakti of Vyapana, which means the power to give abundance, rhythm and harmony. And also it gives fame. When Mercury and Venus meet here, the conversations become quite smoother, relationships become quite clearer, and creative expression flows effortlessly. So this is the time where mind and heart aligns. Mercury will bring logic, clarity and expression, while Venus is going to bring love, harmony and emotional intelligence. And together in Aquarius, in Dhanishta nakshatra, they create a space for honest conversations, relationship healing, creative inspiration and even financial clarity will come. Now we will come to zodiac sign wise or Rashi wise impact. So first of all, Aries, which is the Mesha Rashi, it means that your social circle is going to become a source of warmth because it is happening in your 11th house of horoscope. You will have meaningful conversations with your friends, and this is going to bring clarity in your social circle, and the romantic energy will flow through your networks. Now Taurus Rashi, this is happening in your 10th house, your house of career. Your career conversations are going to become quite smoother. A boss or a colleague is going to appreciate the charm of your work. Your relationship stability is going to improve with your career colleagues through practical decisions and discussions that you are going to take. For Gemini, it is happening in your 9th house, and you will expect some romantic messages, spiritual bonding and meaningful conversations with someone at a long distance. And you can really feel the impact even in your spiritual life if you want to highlight that. Your harmony with the God or the Guru is also going to improve. Now talking about Kark Rashi, which is a Cancer Rashi, and this is happening in your 8th house. You will have deep emotional truth that will rise gently. A partner may open up about their feelings. You can discuss about your finances. Emotional exchanges will become quite easier to navigate. Now for Leo people, Singh Rashi, this conjunction is happening in your 7th house, or your house of relationship and partnership is going to be activated. You can feel some heartfelt conversations with your partner or spouses, and you can expect some kind of harmony and clarity in your conversation. Single people, they have a chance to attract someone who is having strong intellectual charm. Now for Virgo people, since your ruling planet is already Mercury, this is going to bring emotional clarity because this is happening in your 6th house. Your work relationships are going to improve. A partner may express some appreciation, and health routines may feel more balanced during this conjunction. For Libra people, your main ruling planet is Venus, and this conjunction is going to activate your romance life. You will be a bit romantic and creativity in your relationship. You can expect a sweet message or a confession from someone you are expecting since a long time. Scorpio people, you will have family conversations that will soften a bit. Emotional healing is going to happen at home. A partner may show affection with some meaningful and thoughtful gestures. For Sagittarius, since this is happening in your house of communication, your communication is going to be your superpower this time. You can expect powerful romantic messages, heartfelt conversations and reconnection with someone meaningful. So your creativity is going to be strong during all this time. Now for Capricorn people, this conjunction is going to bring and work towards your financial clarity, your financial stability and emotional grounding. This is a time where you can do some practical conversations with your partner and that can strengthen trust. Your self-worth is going to rise. For Aquarius people, this conjunction is happening in your own sign, your first house. So you speak with charm, you speak with confidence and emotional intelligence. You are also going to feel that your relationships are quite lighter and more aligned now. For Pisces people, your intuition is going to guide your conversations. A past relationship may surface for a closure. Your emotional healing flows through gentle communication because this is happening in your 12th house. So this Mercury and Venus conjunction that is happening in the sign of Dhanishta, it reminds us that love becomes stronger when communication becomes rhythmic, honest and kind. Today, you speak with clarity, listen with openness and allow the universe to harmonize your relationships. That is how it is going to improve this conjunction and you can take benefit of this conjunction. Thank you.